Hello and welcome back to the Smiling Gamer. Today we will be starting episode 4 of the Assassin's Creed series. Last time we were in Damascus doing a bunch of the setup for the very first assassination we'll be undertaking. Today we're going to try to finish that setup and finish the assassination.
Tamir, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to Damascus? A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy. Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk el-Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land. And have you devised a way to rid us of his blight? A meeting is being arranged at Souk el-Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike. Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
And here's a feather with which to use to murder someone and then mark their blood.
Let Al-Muallim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Well, I'm ready right now.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Good. Alright. Altair can scale large buildings without any trouble, but a small hump on a building top, and he is useless. Ooh, viewpoint. Gotta go get that.
Could I interest you in history? No? Well, there's more. Much more. What's wrong with you?
That is a question that could be answered for a very long time. And rotate side of the building. Up you go. Every once in a while I've discovered that whenever you're trying to do this stuff and it doesn't want to let you climb, just letting go of the forward push on the control stick will solve a lot of your problems. It'll let you actually play through and continue to move, when a few seconds ago it was like, no, you're pushing on that and there's nowhere for you to go. Just a little tip. Alright, and there is my synchronization point.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Move!
Please, do something.
Weha!
Die! It's the
Your
gas!
life ends now! You wish to die, so be it.
Get away from me! How can one expect to defeat?
I will end your life.
May God have mercy on your soul. Ow! curse the one who's done this. Where are you? We just killed that one.
Blend and walk slowly but yet consistently. Alright.
You want it? I've got it. I have exactly heretic. It now. Give up. You've nowhere to go.
I always forget to lock on. The markets are always hard to get through because I always want to climb up and over. But most of these markets have a roof on them, so you can't just climb straight over.
You dare steal
Alright, walk up slowly and kill. And kill. And then switch. Lock.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Pro tip, everyone. As many of these save the citizens as you can get out of the way early are better, because later assassinations are a lot harder, and I mean a lot harder, and having these guys who will vigilante it up and block your way of people who are chasing you will save you a lot of restarts and rerun throughs later in the game. So take your time. I know it wants me to go do that assassination right now. For some reason, there we go. Just need to get a run. So for some reason, no matter what I do, it's not letting me climb. That was another case right there. I mean, right there. That of a time when literally it wouldn't let me climb. I was right up against it. It kept trying to do it. So just stopped pushing forward, waited a second, and then pushed forward again. And it was like, oh, there is something there for you to grab onto. And viewpoint. Ooh, another save the citizen. Okay.
Quick! You're hurting me!
Die, thief!
What is it?
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Weha.
You're a dead man! Infidel!
Sometimes it doesn't work the way you want it to. Wear it.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Hello, my friend. You look well. You need me, I'll be here.
Alright, time to go do my very first assassination.
Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
Oh! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your face!
Someone's got anger issues.
No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work. Pathetic. Absolute.
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different then?
Oh, but I am. But I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers.
Ah, but he thinks I am. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Citywide alert is always really hard because everyone's looking for somebody. Well, you. And therefore they are really easy to reveal yourself to and be totally cut down by a bunch of them.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect. Thank you. It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard. Rafiq, I do not care what the others think of me. As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Malik. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Unfortunately, that's where we're going to call it a day today. I'm going to start shortening up these videos to about 15 minutes, but I'll be releasing about 4 of them a week. I'll be releasing one Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, all around 11 in the morning, to kind of even out the schedule, so it's a little shorter so people can watch them a little more easily, but so that there's still about the same amount of content per week. If you have any suggestions for other games you'd like to see me pick up, suggestions on how I could do these games walkthroughs better, let me know in the comments. Hit the like and subscribe buttons to keep watching, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.